Salah is like the GOAT of players.
That Lego-headed.
Tell me what Hazard did at Real Madrid.
Just chilling on the bench, mate, doing nothing. No goals, no assists.
City in the mud, in the mud.
Is Bukayo Saka overrated? A Man City cooked. Is Tottenham the best club in North London?
I'll agree.
He agrees. These are the best football debates and opinions on the internet. Go FanZone.
The place to be.
This is a place to be.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Number 2.
Number 2, Ange Postecoglou. Ryan, what are we saying?
He's a legend now.
A legend.
He's brought us a trophy. First one in 17 years, but you know what? I don't even count the first one in 17 years. The first one in like 40 years, because it's the one that really means something. Yep. League Cups are all well and good, and you know, it's like got us along, and we have made progression over the years, but after the 17th place finish, you didn't really know where we stood, but taking us over the line, building that winning mentality, and you know, having that mentality monsters Klopp type thing. It's happening, man, and there's only one way.
Ange arguing with the fans. It seemed like a sour relationship between Ange and the fans.
A team like Tottenham Hotspur, they shouldn't be where they are.
Well, never.
Days with Poch, being in the, challenging for titles, being in the top 4. So obviously our fans, we want to be back up there. But Ange has brought us something we needed to get off our chest. That's a trophy.
Ange Postecoglou, where does he rank in Premier League managers right now?
Ange Postecoglou, the man has aura. Everything that he does. Look at your other managers, yeah? That Lego-headed Arteta. You have any aura like my man Ange does? No, he doesn't, does he? Because Ange does what he says. He said he'd win something in his second season, and did he do it, bro? Did he do it?
He done it.
He done it.
So what do you want to say about Antonio Conte?
Wow.
Tell me.
I feel like Antonio Conte, right? He was right. He was right about his club. They didn't back him. They did not. Like, look at him in Napoli. He's gone to Napoli.
Yeah.
He's gone to Napoli and he's done well there.
Conte was very passionate for me. He was passionate about what he wanted and about himself, and respected the club and hated Louis, of course.
Do you think the club did Antonio dirty?
Yeah.
Do
Yeah, definitely.
Look at him now. Where does he rank in managers of all time? Look, won another Serie A, won it with 3 different clubs. Do you think Tottenham shouldn't have let go of him?
Well, now I think they should, because we of course won a trophy.
Wow.
But at the time, no, absolutely not.
Number 1.
All right, Bukayo Saka.
He's washed, man.
Why is he washed?
He can't shoot, he can't finish. He's just a dead baller.
He's got over 100 goal contributions in the Premier League.
Arsenal in general, they're not a good team, like, to be honest with you. Right here, he has buttery hands. He can't save.
He's got the most clean sheets in the Premier League.
Nah, that's fake. Show me proof.
Brother, go on the Premier League app.
I don't believe you.
Guys are talking about Bukayo Saka. They're saying that he's not world class. What do you think about Bukayo Saka?
Saka, I love Saka. I love Saka. I think what Saka's done for the people, for everything. Saka is such a good guy. He's got a heart of gold. But the fact he plays for Arsenal, him.
Bukayo Saka, does he get into this current Spurs squad?
Not a chance, mate. There's not a single one of those players I'll give off to that Saka boy.
Really?
Right, no, not a single one, mate. Arteta will be having a laugh if he gets in this team as well, mate. We get a big Ange going right to the very top, mate. I mean it.
My club hasn't won anything.
You're an Arsenal fan?
Yeah. Hazard versus Salah? Anyone got any opinions on that?
My name's Dominic, and I think Hazard is clear of Salah, and I'm a Tottenham fan.
This is like a confessional video or something. My name's Dominic. What? Okay, so why is Hazard better than Salah?
We're not going to look at numbers. That's a player, yeah?
Why?
Let's put Salah in a game. He's not going to single-handedly win a game for you, is he? But you're putting Hazard into a game. He's going to pick the ball up, and he'll just run through a team and score a goal.
Jonah, tell him.
Bro, I'm telling you, Salah, how can you say he's not going to win again? Have you seen his goal contributions this season? Salah's longevity as well is so clear of Hazard. Tell me what Hazard did at Real Madrid.
No, but it doesn't matter. At the Premier League, he's done it at the biggest stage, Premier League, hardest league.
Has Salah not won a Champions League? And 2 Premier Leagues.
Hazard will run through a team and win a game.
And Salah won't. No. Salah won't.
Salah is like the GOAT of players. Salah, he can't dribble, really. He's like, you can't beat a man 1v1. He can't beat a man. He's like, he's getting at a man. He's like, I don't know what to do.
Let's go for number 3.
Number 3, Man United's banter era. Guys, it's a sad, sad time. They have come 16th. One of the biggest clubs in England has come 16th with no trophy. How screwed are they?
Oh, this massively screws. What we see now with Bruno Fernandes possibly go in, Garnacho go in.
It's very embarrassing to finish 16th and not win a title.
Oh, he can say that because they finished 17th. But But they won. They're serial winners. They win trophies. Now this season they haven't won anything. They got Ruben Amorim, who obviously was good at Sporting. He's coming here and he's kind of not had the best of time. Do they change him? Like, what's a fix?
Players around them, I think it was too many big heads in the squad. I think the big problem as well, Anthony, Rashford, Sancho, they've done all right pretty much away. Like Xerxes and Hoyland, you bring them in, they've done cool. No wonder why they want them out.
Is this a proper banter era? Should they be concerned?
If you don't want anything next year with Amorim, I think it's going to be on the borderline. They are going to be a banter club.
I've heard a lot about club football, but it's time to talk about international football. I want to know who's going to win World Cup 2026. Let's find out. Who's going to win the World Cup 2026?
France.
Turkey.
Argentina.
I'm going to go with Spain. England is coming home.
England.
Why is it going to be England?
Dominic Solanke.
Why is it going to be Dominic Solanke when he hasn't done it before?
Well, because he's going to do it now. He's the best.
Who's going to win the World Cup 2026?
World Cup 2026, yeah. It's coming home. It's going to England.
Why?
We've got all the players, got the defence, we've got a new manager, got the new tactics. Too sure I think he's going to bring it home for us.
So who's going to be the main person in that England side?
It's the same every year. It's going to be Harry Kane.
World Cup 2026. Who's going to win it?
Spain?
This kid knows. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Why is it going to be Spain? Who's going to be their key player? Lamine Yamal?
Yeah.
How many goals do you think he's going to get?
15.
15. You know, if that happens, it will be the greatest clip ever. The Premier League, they now want to play the 38th game in USA every season. What do you think?
No, absolutely not.
You're from there, bro.
No. Well, I'm British now.
Okay.
And no, it doesn't make sense. Keep it here, right? Keep it in the stadiums. It's an advantage for one team if part of the pair is not played at their home stadium, right? Or, well, the one that goes away, and that can be a really big difference. Yeah. And it just doesn't. It's not the time for it.
Does Phil Foden get too much hate?
A little bit, but obviously he's got to live up to, he's got a big name on him now. He's doing very well for City. He's at a big club, and he's a very good player, don't get me wrong, but he's been underperforming a little bit for the last year or so, hasn't he? He wasn't really great for England at the Euros last year, so hopefully he can kick on again for next season. He's got a big role to fill now. De Bruyne is out now, so hopefully he can get more attention into the squad now, and a lot more things will go through him now. De Bruyne's gone probably.
My thing is that this guy is 24 years of age. He's already won about 6 Premier League titles. Yeah. He's done more than a lot of guys that have already been gone and retired that are classed as one of the best in the leagues.
Yeah, well, obviously when you're playing at City, there's a big expectation because they win trophies every year. It's normal for them.
But was he not part of that revival of City?
Yeah, he was. Well, he came from their academy. He's a City boy. He's from Manchester, so he's come from their roots, and all the fans love him. So yeah, it brings more. There's more pressure on him to do well because he's from Manchester as well. But I think he's done well. But yeah, the last year or so he has underperformed a little bit. So yeah, it's down to him to get himself out of that and get back to the form, get that Phil Foden back that we've seen before, because we all know what he's capable of. He's a very talented footballer.
Phil Foden has been abysmal this season, yeah? A man can't go from the form he had before to the form he has now. What was it? He was a star in the City team. He was fighting for a place in the Euro squad. And now what? He's on the bench every week, yeah? City needed him when they needed him most with the injuries. And where was he? Just chilling on the bench, mate, doing nothing. No goals, no assists. You can't be at City getting the wages you're getting when they need you most. That's what players are there for. The big players are there for. When Haaland was injured, KDB's fallen off. They needed Foden. Where was he?
Without your bias, I'm just asking people, what do you think about the Arsenal Invincibles?
I don't give a shit. I'm not being biased. Arsenal Invincibles are brilliant. Arsenal's squad is still good, even till this day.
Can anyone replicate what Arsenal Invincibles done?
Arsenal have played superb this season. They've played brilliant. Tottenham have won come out with a trophy. If they play to Arsenal, nothing will come better to Arsenal. And their history of the Invincibles, that was a long time ago. It was different. Arsenal will never have that again.
That's their ceiling. Alexander Isak.
Oh, what player.
That's my thing. I feel like he doesn't get spoken about enough. He's got 27 goals and about 6 assists this season. If any other player for any big team, including Tottenham, if he done that, he would be given Ballon d'Or shouts.
No, it's true, yeah, because he plays for Newcastle. They're not as big as your Cities, your Uniteds, your Arsenals, your Chelseas, but he's a top player. He's, I would say he's close to world class. Not there yet, but he's very close to.
Where does Isak rank in strikers in the world right now?
I think I would have him top 5, but I think it would be closer to 5th.
Does he walk into Tottenham right now?
100%, yeah. He's better than Solanke. Yeah, he is. No, I'm honest. I'm an honest Spurs fan.
I like him. Mbappe hasn't lived up to his potential. Mbappe has carried Real Madrid through the season a lot.
We've seen Mbappe, okay, he's won the World Cup at 18, 19. Now he's 26, and other than the World Cup, what has he won?
After the World Cup, I feel like his expectations were like sky high. I'm talking Ballon d'Or, like potentially further on in the GOAT debate. But if you're talking about that, I'm saying he hasn't lived up to the potential. But if you're talking as a player, Mbappe is still a generational player. He's shown it on a world stage. I'm telling you, at PSG, he's shown it in the top 5 leagues. People say that Ligue 1 is a farmers league. I think he's gone to La Liga and he's shown that he can live up to his potential. Although he may not have been what everyone thought he was, he's still, in my opinion, a generational player.
You came to me, you said, I want this topic, and the topic is the Premier League manager, the greatest Premier League manager ever.
Pep Guardiola.
Who is?
Sir Alex Ferguson.
Wow, let's clash right now. Why is it Pep?
So since Pep's come to the Premier League, he's completely changed it. From before, City they did have Premier Leagues before, they had 2, but they weren't as dominant as they were. When Pep came in, first season, that was poor. After that, City have dominated consistently since. There's only been 2 seasons since City won their first Prem under Pep. There's only 2 seasons where they haven't won the league. In both of those seasons, they weren't at their best as well. 198 points in 2 seasons, beating Liverpool to the league on both of those occasions. Especially with the team that Klopp had as well. Yeah, he didn't have as much money as Pep did, but Pep was able to use the money. It's not just a money sport. At the end of the day, other teams, United have used almost as much money in that.
Yes, even though.
But they haven't dominated as City have. It's the money plus the tactics, and Pep's used both of them to become the best Premier League manager of all time.
First thing I gotta say, you were talking about the greatest Premier League manager of all time. Who's won more?
Okay.
All right. Secondly, who's had more money? Who had a better team? Exactly. Where are we gonna go with this conversation? So you see, no. Alex Ferguson, treble in 1999. I'm not even a United fan. I know that because that's how good he was. So this is what I'm saying to you. The team he had compared to the money and the team you have, he's the better Premier League manager. He made his players. You bought them. So in my opinion, Sir Alex Ferguson had nothing, made something, and became the best Premier League manager of all.
The Club World Cup. Should the Club World Cup be happening? What do you guys think?
No, it's just money for FIFA. It should not be happening.
And are the players getting too tired because of the games overhaul? Like, what's going on? Like,
yeah, players are getting too tired. Basically.
So do you think these clubs should treat it as pre-season, using their use for this tournament, or do you think they should take it seriously on the first one?
It shouldn't even be happening at all.
Wow. Money laundering for FIFA as usual.
What if Tottenham get in there and they win it?
Oh, I couldn't care less.
Really?
Yeah, we've already won our European trophy. We've proven ourselves enough. We don't need to take.
So that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
What are you picking? What number are you picking?
I'm picking number 20.
Number 20, the greatest ever Premier League team.
2017, 2018 Man City team, right there.
Centurions.
Yes, sir. Leroy Sané on the wing. I hate that he left. I was very upset, but I think he was one of the best wingers that Man City has ever had in terms of production and efficiency.
But I'm thinking about the better Premier League teams. I'm thinking 04, 05 Chelsea, 99 United, Invincible Arsenal.
I still take Man City.
Really?
I think they could. I think they had the depth, they had the squad, they had the experience, most importantly, to beat those. I think the best competitor to that team would be the 99 United team.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you want to say about Kane versus Rooney?
The thing is, you've got to look Kane versus Rooney. Don't get me wrong, Rooney, amazing. Mate, Kane used to create goals. Kane would start in the midfield, he'd play a pass, and then he'd be there to finish it.
So would Rooney as well, in his latter stages of his career.
At the same time, and obviously Rooney won trophies. I think it's a personal bias as well, to be honest. Overall, I think Harry Kane was a better, don't get me wrong, there was Rooney's elements that he had 10 times better, but then Kane, he was just different class.
You know what, it's true, because Rooney didn't actually score his first World Cup goal until he was 28.
Yeah, and it just shows really. Harry Kane's sort of carried England a bit for these past few years, and I just think overall, as a player, he's top.
Ancelotti, does he deserve better from Real Madrid and their fans?
I don't know how their fans necessarily reacted to him, but I think he's done his job there.
He's won them 2 Champions League, most successful Champions League manager ever, and it's only been 1 season with this Real Madrid team that they haven't won anything, and now they're upset.
Harsh, but you know what they're like? They're quite brutal. Their fan base is quite brutal. You know how they turned on Bale when he had like a few iffy seasons, but I think they're quite brutal. You've got to win something with them. You've got to at least take something home 1 season, otherwise you're not good enough.
I know what you say about the Madrid fans, how they're being very brutal and because they win so much, but do you think they're just a bit spoiled?
They are spoiled. Absolutely, they're spoiled. They're spoiled like they were with Bale. How they treated Bale was disgusting. I mean, look at Modric. He got a send-off because he stayed there. I don't know what the hate was with Bale because he did the job there. He did 5 Champions Leagues. I don't know how many titles he ended up winning with them, but it feels it's a bit of a soulless club.
It's just based off of the materialistic.
That's it. It's all very aesthetic. Very. Have you won anything with us? If not, see you later. Cart you out onto the next one.
Someone told me Man City, they're not going to be back next season. Ollie, where will Man City finish next season?
City in the mud, City in the mud. La 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 la. You know what? Next year I'm calling it cheeky little 15th. Magic Man De Bruyne is gone, yeah?
Yeah.
And he's like their main man.
Main man.
And I'm telling you, City in the mud, City in the mud.
Okay, we've heard everything today, but I want to know, who's the greatest national team ever?
Oh, Tottenham Hotspurs, man.
Tottenham.
Brazil.
Argentina 78.
Scotland.
I'll say Ghana. Got to be Brazil, innit?
Turkey. Ghana.
England.
It's got to be Brazil, isn't it?
From Pele to R9 to Neymar Jr., it's got to be Brazil.
Always England for me.
Richarlison as well. Give it a bit, Hassan. Come on. Yeah.
It's a 2026 United States of America, baby.
Wow.
It's coming home. It's coming home.
Finally, from the center.
Home, yes, sir.
It's coming home. When was it home?
Never, but
Never. It says Saka's overrated, Mikel Arteta's overrated, and Tottenham fans are very, very happy, and I'm not, so let's go.